Today we're on a different trip. I think we all know, we have heard the saying that you can't keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect different results. It simply means you have to change your strategy. You have to change the plan if whatever you are doing is not working. This is Fezeka Makibi Odro from Un-Muzzled TT&TO. I've changed the page today. I'm on another leaf. I know whenever I come, it's Jesus this, Jesus that. I'm not abandoning my Jesus, but I also feel I have a responsibility, my civil responsibility as a citizen of this country that I live in, to show up when something is happening and I don't understand and ask questions. So I'm asking this question: how is it possible that we do one thing over and over again, but we expect that different results will come up? Are we really people who are so full of faith and hope and trust? It cannot be. You cannot go to the stream or to the tap or wherever you get the water from. Day in, day out, you carry the same bucket, you carry the same kettle or whatever container you are using. And when you come home, that kettle is empty. And you go the following day with the same kettle. You come back, it is empty. You need to do something, check. Is this kettle having some leaks? Is this kettle broken somewhere? Is there something wrong with it? You can't continue on the same roller coaster and then you see this thing is not working for me. So that's why I have titled this recording, this YouTube channel today, to say hands off ANC, hands off EFF, hands off MKP party, hands off all these parties that you keep voting for them year in, well, not year in, after every 5 years, if it's a national ballot time, or every other 5 years for local elections. And you complain now, hey, we don't have roads, we don't have services, our schools are falling apart, we don't have proper health care, our hospitals, they are going down the standard. No, it cannot be. It will continue to go down because you are doing the same thing. You vote for these people and they have shown you again and again that they are not there to do what will make you smile. They've shown you, they've proved to you. So what else do you want? It will be very unfair. In fact, it is unfair for you to be blaming them instead of blaming yourself. Why is your tick or your ex continuing to sit next to their boxes? Are you such a person who is full of faith or hope, as I said earlier on? Let's look at it this way. There is a rat here on my left, there's cheese on my right. And for some reason, for some very intelligent reason, I decide, okay, I'm going to leave this rat and this cheese in this room, and then I'm going to walk away and lock them in here. And I come back some couple of minutes or hours later, and there's no cheese. The rat is there, looking at me like wanting to say, please bring another cheese. Will I complain? It will be very unfair. I put a rat and a cheese, and I know definitely what's going to happen, because cheese is what a rat is looking forward to have on a daily basis. There's no way I can lock up in one room a confessed rapist and somebody who has said, I will never stop my habits. I enjoy raping kids. I enjoy raping grannies or whoever. And then one day I decide I'm going to put that same person in the same room with that granny, with that baby. And then when I come back, the baby is busy crying. She has been raped. I say, what went wrong? What's wrong with you? No. The guy has done what he knows how to do best. He has done what he is professionally known for. And he has confessed that he is not going to leave that habit. This is what we are busy doing, complaining about these people in government, these people, to say, we don't know what is wrong with them. They are only doing what they know how to do best. Stealing, being corrupt, lying, doing all these things. No, Shem, please leave them alone. It is not fair. It is just not fair for you to be complaining. You put them there and then they do exactly what they are professional in doing. And we are going to pray until we turn green. I'm not saying let us not pray. We are going to pray until we turn green. Until we take an action, we remove them. We pray, yes, pray. Oh yes, we pray 24/7, but we also take an action. Faith without action is dead. My Bible tells me, I don't know about yours, if you are a Christian, you read the Bible. Faith without action is dead. We pray. We remove them in the ballot paper. From the ballot paper, we tell them X. We tell them, we show them the door. We don't want you. We don't need you. Because God will tell us simply, no, I gave you what you deserve. If we go to him and complain, he will tell, this is what he told the people of Israel when they were demanding a king. He said, you don't need a king. I am here. I am your God. They said, no, we need a king anyway. And he gave them King Saul. And he warned them before. He said, this is what the king is going to do to you people. Your lives are going to be miserable. They said, no, we want it that way. So we cannot complain. Why are these people? I'm not going to mention them by name. I'm not here to shame and name people. I've said it. But you know who I'm talking about. We are not going to go to God to say, why is this one doing this and not doing this? He simply tells us that, no, that's what you asked for. So enjoy it. This is what God is going to tell us. Yes, we are believing as children of God, as followers of Christ, that God is going to bring his own kingdom in South Africa. But whilst we are waiting, what are we doing? Are we folding our arms and just letting things be? Are we just allowing things to go? We are voting for people. You know, I've got a paper here in front of me. We are voting for people who are saying, let these citizens continue to suffer. We enjoy to see them suffering. They go and they vote in favor of the increase of VAT. And these are the people they are voting for. They are telling you to your face that we enjoy your suffering. Continue to suffer. It excites us. And then you complain when things are not going the way you are supposed to that you wish them to go. Now let me talk to the followers of Christ. As I say, I don't like this thing. I'm a Christian. And then we go out and do unchristian things. You follower of Christ. If Christ would be standing just next to you when you are in that ballot box, when you are voting, he is just watching like he was watching. We know him. He knows how to watch. When he was watching people bringing an offering into the offering box in the Bible. Let us say he is standing there right next to you when you are putting an X. Will you be proud to say, Jesus, look who I am voting for? If you are voting for these parties that are saying yes to abortion, if you are voting for these parties who are saying, yes, a man can go to bed with another man, we don't mind. it is okay. If you are voting for these people who are saying, parents, you must stop having rights to discipline your children. Delete that verse in the Bible that says discipline is good for your children. You spare the rod, you spoil the child. These are the parties. Now leave the ANC alone. Leave the EFF, leave the MK. These parties you are busy voting for. Are you going to be telling Jesus Christ, high five, look at me. I voted this party in simply because this party is going to bring roads to my street. Simply because this party is going to make sure that the schools are upgraded. No. Unless you are not eternal minded, you are just looking at the here and the now. You don't care about your future. Oh yes, you'll get these roads, you'll get these schools, you'll get all these things nice, and then your life will be comfortable here on earth. But do you want to be among those people who are denying Christ? Because you are denying Christ. If you are saying yes to things he is saying no to, and you go around, you say, I'm a Christian, I'm a Christian. Think well. Yes, we need services. Oh yes, we need to live comfortably here in this world. We need to live right. But do you want to do that at the expense of your belief? I always say to people, I love puddings, cakes, desserts, whatever dessert. I enjoy eating them. I may not even eat your main meal and just go straight to the dessert. But if you are going to dish that dessert I like, you're going to dish it for me in a bowl that you had just dished for your puppy or for your cat, and you don't even rinse it, and you dish this dessert, I will say thank you, but no thanks. Because it will be filled with germs. It will be, I know there are people who really love their pets so much they can eat from the same plate. But I'm sorry. Exactly what we are doing when we are saying yes to these parties just because they are bringing services, they are bringing all these things that we want, and we know they are saying no to the principles of God that are in the Bible. And you know those parties, I'm not going to mention them. I'm not here to be, politicking. In fact, I try as much as I can to be apolitical. But I am saying, are you going to be brave and bold to say, Jesus, look, me, I am voting for this person. Yes, they are legalizing pornography. Yes, they are legalizing, drugs and for private use. Yes, they are. I'm voting for them because I just need a comfortable life. Please forgive me, Lord. I don't think so. I don't think so. Vote consciously. Vote remembering that this thing does not end here. There is another life. There is a day of reckoning. There is a day where we are going to have to account for each and every word, for each and every action, for each and everything that we have ever done or said or support or encouraged. So, child of God, follower of Christ, be mindful of your actions. I'm not here to support any political party. I am just coming here to say, God is watching. God bless you. Godspeed. Shalom.